Hello, I want you to see something. Now, this wig was frizzy. It was puffy. Early the day before I went to the house, it was kind of tangled up some. And look at it now. Good flip. Yeah, let me do the other side. Okay. It's acting like it's a brand new wig. The nice thing about a synthetic unit, especially the straight ones, oh my goodness, the sky is the limit. And I've had this wig for, I want to say 14, 15 months. I've washed her once. But if you have a straight unit, even if you go in the rain or whatever and it gets frizzy, or if you have a curly unit and this part is still curled but the ends is frizzy, my response is always the same. Just blow dry your ends. So in this video, I'm going to show you the technique I use to blow dry my hair in just a few minutes, as well as how today I discovered a way to keep this hair. I wanted it like this, some of it going back, some of it going to the side, because there's only a little bit of party space in this wig. How to keep that hair from falling in my face. And so stay tuned. I want to welcome my new subscribers, say thank you to my old subscribers, and I'm so happy. I have over 500. I'll be more happy when I get to 1,000, but you know, it's all in God's time. So I do appreciate each one of you, and don't forget to like and share this video. Thank you, and God bless you. Hello, I wanted to bring this video because a couple people were interested in buying straight wigs. So they had straight wigs and the wigs got frizzy on them or tangled or whatever, and I just wanted to share some tips on how to maintain your straight hair. One of the things that you should be doing in between wears, you can do it when you take it off, or you can do it before you put it on next time, is that you should be blow drying your hair. And let me get my little on over here. You know, hair tangles sometimes because it basically it just gets dry. You know, if the hair gets dry, it's like leaves or brittle limbs on a tree or whatever. But one of the things you need to do is moisture. You need to brush it out. Now I have my wig grip on. Y'all see my hand ain't going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. And I did blow dry this one some before I went out this evening to run some errands. But anyway, you can hear a little hesitation in there. This is my Javant wig that I love in the TPR 42216 that I'm glad I got, because you can't find it anywhere. I haven't found it anywhere online. A friend of mine wanted one. She saw one of my old pictures. So you see this little puff right here? Alright, we're going to take that puff and we're going to bring her down like this. Nice and smooth, okay? Before I get ready with puff, if you notice something, when I put my head down, you notice I got a gap right here? Usually with this wig, everything would just drop, okay? Because it only has about this much parting space. But I did something different today. After I blow dried the bottom, is this thing? Oh, it's recording. I want to make sure it was recording. I took and put it back in the direction I wanted to go, like this. Sprayed some of this, because months ago, I forgot which wig I had, but months ago I bought like 3 or 4 different things of extra whole hairspray to see how they work. And this is some White Rain extra whole spray. I got it from Rite Aid or Shoppers Food Hair House, the grocery store. Sprayed some of that on there. Since my dryer doesn't have a diffuser, what I did was I took and put a wig cap over it like this. Took my good old dryer. Like this. That was about it. It wasn't even that long. It was real quick. And I took it off, and guess what? That hair has been staying like that. It was not dropping in my face. Just with a little bit of hairspray. And as you can see, I still have that gap right there. So when your wig gets dry, I can't say enough about this organic natural curl and wavy spray. It does curl defining, condition, and detangle. So after you brush your hair, and I like this Remy formula, it's oil free. I use it on all my synthetic wigs. Brush some of that glue and you'll see the hair calm down even when you put that on it. It'll calm. See, this one's a little thirsty over here. It's kind of puffed up still. Alright. Can you tell a difference? You see how the hair is calming down compared to over here? It's calming down. I still feel a little dryness back here. You know, hair to me, it's like a sponge. When you have a sponge or one of those expanding washcloths in the dollar store for kids, and it's little, and when you put the water on it, it's well, that's the way synthetic hair is. So if you go out and it gets dry, or sometimes if it gets caught in the rain or snow or whatever, or if you're sweating on it or sitting on it. When I'm at work, I always bring my hair to the front, or bring one side to the front like this. I make sure I'm not sitting on my hair, because the last thing you want is to have your body pressing against it in heat and you're sweating. That will mat up your hair. So I'm getting a little hesitation right there. Boy, this wig grip is working, because I'm pulling on this hair, and this thing isn't going anywhere. See, I have the cream one on today, no bobby pins. Alright, so it's calmed down a lot. You definitely, I tell everybody to buy wigs, go to the store, you take $3 and get 3 of these brushes that are vented with the bristles separated. These are the only ones I use on my wigs. I don't use anything close like, you know, the brushes we grew up with. This doesn't work good on wigs. You need something like this, especially for your longer ones. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, after I've done that, and some people probably be ready to roll like that, but you know, I like mine to be, well, it's almost like that. So what you do next, take that blow dryer, and if you notice, I'm like tracing the brush, because one of the mistakes I made, one of my brushes earlier, even when you do like this, turn it so the heat is going to the side of the brush, because if you do like this, your bristles will start bending. So you want it to go to the side, and if you're doing like this, you want it to go right behind the area like this, so your bristles don't start melting. Because I have a brush around here somewhere, and my bristles started tilting. Okay, so I'm going to brush them out. Brush it. I'm going to blow dry it several different ways. Okay, go in, tilt the brush to the side. Getting hot in here. Okay, I want to sing the next verse. Forgive me, Lord. Okay, can you see a difference in my hair already? And I still have to work on this part. He's a little puffy. So I'm just going in and tilting it. Put the brush in, tilt it to the side. And you want it to be on the hair just above it. Alright, I think I'm about finished now. Let's see, it is. Look at there. So look at this side now. See the difference? And this one I did before, when it was actually worse than this. Because I had to just lay in somewhere on top of a box or something. And it was like, ah! And I had to brush out early before I went out the house. But look at that. See the difference? That's why I love straight wigs for when it rains or anything. And you do get your money out of them, because you can curl them and restyle them. But taking a few minutes to blow dry them, it's like you have a new wig again, girl. Look at here. Y'all see that? Okay, so let me do the other side. It's got a little snag to it. Now, when I wash this wig, I did put it on a head and put the heat on it to go back some, but I guess over time, when I put it back on today, it was ready to drop in my face again. But you can see it's not going anywhere from where I put that hairspray. Let me get my blow dryer. Okay. Oh, I didn't put any product on this side. I may not need any. No, this one still feels moisturized from earlier today. I do feel a little dry thing here. A little dry spot. Okay. So, this is why I love straight wigs. I mean, I love to wear them, and I love curls more so than anything, but straight wigs, when you wear them out, they get messed up. It's no problem. This wig is over a year old. Yeah, she's over a year old. Because I can't remember the exact month I got her, but she's over a year old. So you want to concentrate on the hair that's stretched to go straight. Right there, just take the dryer and follow the light. She was okay. Just wiggling her hair on this side. Yeah. Alright. Just want to make sure y'all see how my hair is flowing. It's flowing. Just take a couple of minutes and blow dry your straight hair between washes. I mean, not washes, but between wears. Oh, my thing is my which comb is hanging off my little plant here. My black wig grip. Okay. So as you can see, just like new, in like 5 minutes. Now, she was really a problem child. Then after the brush, because they're further apart, then you would take a comb and follow the ends of a comb if they're still frizzy, and it will straighten out. But as you can see, my hair is nice and soft again, and it's doing great. So the area I put the hairspray on is working. That area will not hang down in my face. You see that? It's staying away from me right there where I put that little bit of hairspray and sprayed it. Alright, so I just wanted to share that with you, how to maintain your straight units. So if you get a straight unit, you set. You can wear that thing forever. You can wash it, you can shampoo and conditioner, you can let it air dry, then you can blow dry it, you can flat iron it. And my favorite thing is my Conair Conair Gold Hype adjustable electric straightening comb. It has like adjustable temperature, so the max temperature of 345, so it's safe for all of your synthetic wigs. But yeah, you got a straight wig, you good. Get tangled? No problem. Just blow dry it. Look at that. She's just so nice and soft now. Look at that. Look at my hair. And if you all could have seen this wig, if you could have seen this earlier today, you would not know this is the same synthetic wig. Alright, but this is my Vivica Fox Javant-V. And one of the reasons I like this wig so much is because it is not only I love the color, but it's layered. And I noticed if you want a layer wig, when I wash this, if I take and hold it sideways, you can see a line going straight across. Like they just took the cap from the front to the back, and it's like a straight line. And then when you put it on, it has all these gradual layers. Alright, so that's my tip for maintaining your detangling your straight hair and keeping them straight. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Actually, I had this clipped on my purse handle when I go to work or whatever. If I get hot, I just take my wig and I just clip it up like this until I stop sweating. And then once I stop sweating, I will take the clip out of it and let it drop. So everyone should have one of these clips. Make sure the combs are flat and they're not sticking into your scalp like this. You want them to be flat. And if you start sweating or anything, just take your hair. I usually just grab it like this. Do like a twist and slide it back down. And you can push this down too if you want to. And just clip it. And that way, you see, it's not sweating on your neck. Yeah, so that's another way to maintain your wigs. So when I'm hot, sweating, I'll be like that until I cool down. Alright, thanks for watching. Just want to share some more of the end result. Thanks, just like it's new again. Thanks for watching. Bye.